Hey guys, it's Trudy from the LPS Fun Blog, and today we're going to show you the most fun part about customizing your LPS, the decorating! So, let's begin. So first you're going to want to think about what paints and what you want to use on your pet, what designs and what color. So, first we're going to start with acrylic paint that you can get at almost any store. We're going to be using these paintbrushes that are for small parts and for small things like dolls. You can get them at Walmart and other craft stores. So, I just have Peanut Butter with me today, and we're going to be decorating him. He has a base coat on already. You can watch how to do a base coat on our base coat spray enamel paint video. So, I'm going to start with a purple metallic paint that for his ears and his nose and his belly. You just want to start with pouring out a little bit of your paint, not too much because you don't want to waste it. You can always get more. And then we're ready to begin. So you want to get a little bit up on your paintbrush, but not too much. You don't want it to be you don't want it to be clumpy when you paint your pet. Remember, if it is getting messed up, you can use a diaper wipe or whatever works best for you to wipe it off. And you remember that this is a one-of-a-kind pet, so if something does get messed up, it doesn't matter because it's yours and it's special and it's one-of-a-kind. My favorite thing about customizing LPS is knowing that there's so many different ways to customize them. There's so many different pets you can customize on and different ways you can customize with them. It's so exciting and adventures almost like that. And make sure when you're painting with your pet, you want to do thin coats and not clumpy coats, because and if he is too small of a coat or too light of a coat, you would like to do it over and over again, but let it dry for a little bit first, or maybe even more, just to be sure. So the ears are done, and I'm going to let it dry for a few more minutes to make sure it's just the pop of purple is going to come out when you let it dry. So while we're waiting, we're going to do the nose. So this is the pet I'm going to be giving away on my first giveaway. So if you'd like to enter, you click on the giveaway tab on the LPS Fun Blog, and you'll have a chance to win. And whoever wins this pet is lucky that they have a customized awesome cup, peanut butter cup. You can rename it if you want to. So while the ears and nose are drying, I'm going to paint the belly. And as you're painting, you want to paint small because you can always paint again. And if you do mess up, remember that you can just wipe it off and make sure it dries thoroughly where you wiped off so you can paint back over it. Because if it is wet when you paint back over it, it's not going to go on right, it's going to come right off. Just do thin coats. Oh, we're just going to finish up the belly and make it a little larger. And if you're doing a belly on one of your pets, if it gets too big, remember you can wipe it off, but let it dry thoroughly before you paint back over the spot that you wiped off. And if you do smear the paint, you just wipe off where you smeared it, and again, just wait for it to dry. We're going to highlight glitter on the purple with this glitter paint. You can get glitter paint at almost all craft stores. And then we're going to give him a manicure, pink nail polish. So we're just going to pour a little bit out, just a tiny bit, not too much. And here we go. Oh, if you want to try to have a chance to win this pet, you can go to lpsfunblog.com and click on the giveaway tab, and then you can enter in and have a chance to win him. And it's so many fun things on that blog, our blog. There's pictures, adventures, all kinds of fun things. We're going to be making new posts every day or every week, and yeah. Now it's time to put a little bit glitter on its eyes. It's just going to make it look more pretty and highlight its beautiful eyes. Sparkly and pretty. There we go. So I usually do freestyle designs, but today I'm using these nail art stencils and I'm using the crown. It came with my nail art set and I'm using the same pink that I'm going to be using on her nails. So remember to do thin coats when you're painting, because if you do thick coats, it will not stick good. It will take forever to dry, and if you do mess up, don't worry, you can just wipe that off very easily. And if you do want to do a second coat over the same coat that you made, you just wait for it to dry thoroughly first. Now we're doing the nails. You just dab a little bit on, not even hardly pressure. You want a good amount, but not too much on your brush. And if you mess up again, make sure you wipe it off and let it dry before you go back over it. You want to have sort of a little ball on the tip of your paintbrush to make sure it comes out good. And yeah. We took the stencil off, we touched it up a little bit on the sides. We finished her nails. And now we're going to do the lipstick, because I don't really like my lips on my pets plain. I like to add a little bit of pink lipstick. So it's going to be the same color as the nails and the crown. When you're putting lipstick on your pets, you want to follow the original smile line on your LPS. I didn't like the line going up to his nose, so I just wanted to take that off. The thing I love about this paint is that it comes off so easily when you just wipe it with something that works best for you. So now we're going to give her some eyelashes. When you're doing the eyelashes, it's kind of like the nails. You want to have a super thin coat. So we finished up the other eyelash, and remember that it is a custom LPS, and any artwork that you do is going to be beautiful. So we're going to turn it around to the back and do its tail after we let it dry. Even when it is dry for about 30 minutes, you still have to be very careful. Paint the tail a metallic purple like we used on its ears and its belly. And when you're doing the tail, you have to be careful to follow the line of the tail. It might blend into the back a little bit, but if you mess up, remember you can wipe it off. The tail is finished, and now it's time to move on to the back of the head. The back of the head is kind of plain, so we're going to use this Kiss nail decoration. It's kind of like a tattoo for your nail, but you can use it on your Littlest Pet Shops. Just stuck the stickers on. Make sure you have it in the right place you want it to be, or it may peel off the paint. So we're done decorating and customizing, but there's one last final step, the most important step of this. The top coat. The top coat is the most important thing because acrylic paints will come off. We're going to be making a video on how to properly seal your LPS with a top coat. Please keep your eyes out for it. So much for watching. please subscribe to this video. Make sure to check out the lpsfunblog.com to have a chance to enter this giveaway and win this customized one-of-a-kind pet. It's so cute and you can give it a brand new home.